For gamers by gamers. Carpe GM. Seize the Game Master.
I'll take the lead because I have dark vision.
I also have dark vision.
And I have a passive perception of 18.
Are we going to attempt to go in stealthily? Because I would like to go in stealthily.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go in stealthily. I can't see anything, so I'm going to grab someone's ass the whole way
20.
in.
Playing grab ass.
Yes.
19.
I'm holding on to Junebug. Actually, I'm just following Junebug from smell.
At least you're not playing. You're not playing divine butt stroke.
16.
Vengeance!
Was that a hip thrust? It's kind of hard to tell.
Yes, that was a hip thrust. The hip thrust of vengeance.
Yeah.
Oh, vengeance!
So what were the stealth rolls?
I had 19.
Out of
Alright.
20.
I had whatever the dice. 15!
Down there?
10.
16.
You are the worst, bro. You've got like a dex modifier and you're... Isn't that one of your expertise skills giving you double proficiency modifier? You gotta have like a +8 or +9.
What were
Maybe
your,
+7.
It says +5 on my stealth.
what were your two expertise
Well,
choices?
stealth is one of them.
So that's 4 from your
Yeah, so
proficiency.
it's bare minimum for what's your
Plus
dex?
your dex.
What's your
So
dex?
four plus
So the dex is 3. Proficiency bonus is, well, I got +2. Is it
And then it's
4?
double
Plus
yeah, so it
seven.
should be a +7.
7. So it's supposed to be a +7.
Oh, well, this sheet didn't do that for me then.
No, I did.
Okay.
I only
So
trust
two
Hero
more, so
Lab
it's
to
12
actually
instead
make
of
my
10.
characters. All right. So 16 to
Reds have
20
high
and a
proficiency
23.
bonuses.
Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
I had a 15 was
Oh.
my high one, so.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. So to answer your question,
This is thieves' tools,
as you
thieves'
just step
keys.
inside the tunnel, it is not pointing towards the tower.
Is it on the side of the ravine closest to the tower? Which the wall?
Look at the map. There's no side that's one closer to the tower than the other.
Is it on the north side or the south side?
North side.
So yes, your answer is yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
I know what he's trying to ask.
All right. As long as
It's up
someone
here.
does. All right. So, an enormous chasm splits the earth as far as the eye can see in the pervasive subterranean darkness. A crude, narrow stairway hugs the rock alongside the chasm, twisting madly in hairpin turns around sharp outcroppings. Jagged and uneven, the stairs threaten to spill travelers into the chasm's mouth. After several treacherous miles, the stairway terminates on a Brad Pitt laying on the ground. No, terminates on a broad, flat landing that juts out over an immense black chasm. In the gloom, a lost dwarven city lays in ruins beneath the glittering cavern vault.
Whoa.
Broken statues stand in the midst of empty plazas, staring sightlessly into the darkness. A huge step pyramid rises at the edge of the precipice, and from the moat that surrounds it, a misty waterfall whispers over the chasm's ledge.
More dwarf city, like
Is this
back
what,
at town.
is this what you meant by something stopping us?
Maybe we should contact the Iroquois guys. And,
Oh no. We've already pretty much
we should
betrayed
go back
them.
to the tower.
No,
What?
no. We're already here, guys. Let's march into the hostile city by ourselves.
Yes.
The single guards have been making a tremendous amount of difficulty for us. I'm sure whatever's in there is easy pickings.
You're
Why don't
right.
you lead the stealth thing down there?
All right. Here we go.
No. No, I say.
No, this looks
Oh,
like
we're going to take a vote now?
Junebug's
I thought this was your idea.
This was your idea. Wait a second.
I said I would take the lead because I had
So
dark vision.
28.
as
Oh,
stage
so you want to
perception.
take the lead into the... Go right ahead.
I would suggest we go.
Pretty sure you can't see anyway.
Yeah, you can't see shit.
Is it
anyway.
dark? Is it light or dark in here? Is it dark vision only?
Um,
Because I don't think you guys would be seeing a whole city with 60 feet of vision.
True that.
this cavern that it's in I believe there's like crystals in the
Okay.
cavern that is
So-
giving a slight glow to it.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, the central plaza where the ceiling it's roughly 75 foot high. Let me see if there's anything it says about.
So I'm just making my peace with Cuthbert.
There's definitely treasure here.
Mm-hmm.
The cavern,
Bert
the
just gives you
cavern
one
has
piece.
the cavern has a glittering mineral encrusted ceiling.
Is it a low light condition?
Fancy.
Pretty much, yeah.
So anyone with dark vision would have normal light then, right? Or something?
I have torches, but I haven't used them yet because we're trying to sneak.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So roll your stealth. If we're trying to sneak.
I'm gonna look and see if I can see people then. Shoot.
Sneaking.
Sneak.
Not
Oh, yeah.
sneaking.
Not sneaking.
This my dice in general love 1s and 2s right now.
Sneaking.
Sneaking.
All right, we're sneaking in. We are sneaking into the area.
All right.
Oh, I make a 19 stealth check.
Oh wow, a lot of high numbers today.
That's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
You mean just now?
That's 2 in a row where you've done awesome on stealth, and that's kind of funny.
25.
All things considered.
So I've got a 28, we've got a 25, we've got a
26.
26,
24.
24, 4, and a 19.
Wow.
We get the ropes out.
I'm gonna make it.
Somebody sweeps whatever was going to make noise out of Junebug's way before he can kick it.
We go down to half speed,
All right.
and we
Too
creep
stealthy.
down.
Actively looking for traps,
That you are.
like
That
the
you
ones
are.
that dump you into the ground, or into the chasm.
Just making sure I'm not just describing anything.
So my next character is a prop pally, huh?
Yeah.
Only for your donation. Unless you want to do that anyway.
And we'll call it Actel.
And you have to behave. I want to see the most honorable paladin who has ever existed.
Actel the Honorable Pally.
Now, mind you, that's
Session
like,
2, Actel the Fallen Pally.
Now they got Oathbreaker rules. If we ever want to play a fully evil campaign, they've got. I'll play a Death Cleric with you and walk around and destroy the world.
Because those always go so well.
Yeah.
I've never gotten to play in one. I did play
I will
lawfully
never play
with
it.
characters in a regular campaign.
I'm never playing another evil
That was a fun
campaign with
campaign.
James ever again. He ruined it for me forever.
Why?
Yeah, I heard he basically went all cartoonish with, the weapon hole raping and stuff.
Yeah, weapon hole raping was among the most minor of his sins.
Those are the ones he speaks of because those are the only ones he can speak of.
Yeah, those sessions were not allowed to Twitch.
Yeah.
No.
They were just wrong. I did not feel good when they were done.
So how do we do a private stream for donators?
I'm gonna be kicked off of Twitch for some of the shit you did in that game. It was awful.
Oh, the nun raping wasn't so bad. Anyway.
Well, the great thing about it is we can still put it on YouTube.
True that.
All right. So you guys are quietly sneaking down towards what looks like the
Place where we'll die.
palace quarter entrance. Okay. The carved reliefs of two dwarves face one another in profile to complete an arch beyond the ledge. Through the arch, the blocky contours of a lost dwarven city sprawl in the subterranean night. From somewhere within comes an agonized wail, followed by a breathless ramble of whimpering pleas. Then the whole city seems to join the chorus with the screams of creatures mad from torment.
I stop.
Is this what you were talking about?
That's what we're talking about. Turn around, go back.
Maybe you want to continue.
No.
You guys roll high enough stealths to go backwards, walk.
Just stop, save.
Alright, I only have one question. Do I know if the big bad is in here? Not do I suspect, but
You
do I
have
know?
no idea what's in here.
Okay. Since I do not know what is in here, I am not in violation of my paladin's oath to leave here. Because I am trying to go for the big bad.
No, this is just coming upon this ancient dwarven city is a complete surprise.
Okay.
So because
Well,
I
except
do,
for the ancient dwarven city we already found back underneath.
because I do not know that there is a big bad in here,
You found a small tomb.
and I know that there is a big bad in Feathergale Spire, I am once again stating we should go to Feathergale
We're not
Spire.
even saying anything. We're just leaving, and that's where we're going because we're
Okay.
not going to go in there.
We should attempt to contact the Iroquois.
Just we're not even
No, the
talking about it.
Iroquois hate our guts now. We betrayed them more or less. We'll see how they react when we get back.
you don't know that.
You know that.
We told them we were going to attack, and it's been like 2 days, and we haven't attacked. We have killed a lot more of them. For all we know, the Iroquois have already taken the tower. Let's just freaking go back.
They attacked it intelligently and succeeded.
We have drained its resources significantly.
But it's not our fault we didn't make
Hey,
it to
wait, we're not
attack.
talking. We're talking. We just turned around and we got out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, remember, it was treacherous miles back up the stairway, so. Yeah, you guys, once you're out of view.
That was the whole day.
Yeah.
Is it dark out now?
It's dusk when you reach
Okay,
the
cool.
building.
We're going to freaking climb up the damn wall. I'm just walking there. I don't care if they follow me or not. I'm climbing up the tower, and we're going to
Is
go
there a
freaking
better
do
way
it.
to get up there other than climbing up
Paladin
the
seems
wall?
like he's on a mission.
They're like, hey, if we go like this way and up that
I will
hill
only
and
take
this
instructions that will
way,
get me to the tower faster or easier.
We're going easier.
less likely to die if we probably go
Okay.
like around instead of up that.
Sure.
cliff
Where,
face.
where is this place we're going up at?
I don't know. I'm sure there's one in here somewhere.
Figure it out real fast.
Look at map.
If you
I think we
take,
should find
if you
some
go up
finance
past
in the valley.
the place where the sacrificial area where the bones were on the base floor, if you take that up a ways,
Okay.
there is eventually a place where you can.
Okay, we do
there's
that.
a much easier natural climb, not a rope climb.
All right, we can do that. We'll get back to the crop or the group of trees that we were at earlier. Yes.
Looking at the map, there's really no way to get there without climbing.
Well,
Because the
Natural
See,
climb.
see right where it's the birds are flying around at the top. If you continue north past there,
I just meant to the spire. The spire looks like it's on its own little.
Yeah, but I think
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to go north, continue north in the valley,
Right.
and eventually there is a place where you can find,
Come around.
So-
But there's still.
and you'll have to loop back around.
Well, we don't have to climb up.
It'll take us longer, but we got murdered going up the hill. I will concede that.
We don't have to
We
climb
take
up
the
wall.
longer route. I have navigation, or I have survival.
Well, either way, we have to climb up the base of the spire.
that's
No, there's a road that leads up to the spire, and then we have to make the jump. The jump, well, we know we can make the jump.
There's
so.
the spire.
This is what I was speaking of.
But the bridge over here, there's only like a 20-foot jump until we get onto the bridge. Yes.
That's one.
So that's what we're gonna.
But there's archers that are
Yeah.
going to be hitting us for the 150
I don't
foot
care.
of the bridge.
Yes, but we're doing it at dark where they won't have as good a visibility, and we're going to sneak up as close as we can before we do this. We only going to give them maybe one round to see that we're charging in. They can't be perfectly attentive all the time. It's dark. We're going to make stealth checks till we get close, within 50 feet or 60 feet of the castle, and then we'll just do it.
Jitterbugs just want to kill them, move on with life.
Yes, this is taking entirely too long. That's the new battle strategy. We'll sneak till we get close, then we'll jump over with our
Or
ropes.
we can go back to town with a team of diggers and we'll just take out the bottom layer of the mountain.
Diggers, please
No.
keep going.
We're doing this.
You're an arc. What do
We
you
should
care?
try to contact the Iroquois.
Just want kill them now and get out
Sure.
to the house.
Perhaps they can help us
Jitterbug
with
is
the
off another
bridge.
rage fit.
Oh, that's a brilliant and incisive suggestion. I pledge once again your long memory and your skills at bringing all of these things together. However, how are we going to contact the Iroquois?
We can make a fire signal and they can see it in the sky.
So will everybody else.
And then we can kill them.
the Iroquois.
Not the Iroquois.
Why you want to kill Erico?
Seriously, why are you trying to kill
Birdman,
them?
nice
They're
to
our
us.
allies.
No.
All right.
He's talking about kill.
His intelligence is 6. I'm misinterpreting everything he says if he's going to play like his intelligence is 12.
We should talk to Birdmen though.
Well, that's a good idea.
Birdmen. Birdmen must understand we just trying to survive, not abandoning them.
Well, let's see what happens. We know that we had a code phrase. We'll just do the code phrase.
That's
So,
what the code
was
phrase
there
is
a-
with it.
Honestly, but when we were going to attack them, they had an additional, nearly 20 people in the tower. We've killed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Another
9.
one to the tower.
We've killed 20 people since the tower has got to be nearly depleted.
We'll just go over the bridge and do it.
Yeah, let's.
Question.
Yes.
The Arakoa.
Yes.
The one spoke common, right?
Yes.
The
What
one-
Leader man.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I can attempt to do a illusionary script to see if we can contact him that way.
Just put an illusionary script on the ground where we can make sure. Well, no, they're circling around. If we put an illusionary script on the ground that the Arakoa could see, the Spire could see too, and we're basically saying we're going to attack again tonight. So it's one of those things. At this point, I don't think the additional 6 Arakoa are going to matter as much as the surprise we could have if we just sneak in there and attack
We
successfully.
need a new plan.
We have a plan. Let's
We
do
can
it.
always, do a forced slaughter at dusk.
All right.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay, but we go the long way around. What time do we get to the tower? Approximately.
It's going to be night.
Okay, it's night. Well, we could wait till early dawn, right when the sun starts. Technically speaking, the archers are going to be at the most disadvantage there because they haven't switched shifts yet. They're going to be tired. Light conditions are going to suck for them.
What direction is the bridge facing? The side of the spire facing that the bridge is
Is
on?
there a way for us
West.
to attack with the sun in our
The,
back?
the bridge is on the west side of the spire.
Okay, so we would be attacking in shadow.
So-
What happened to swinging down into?
That was my original suggestion, but everyone's sitting here debating again
Yes,
the
this-
second time how long.
We're having this while we're
Just-
moving along.
I was going to say that maybe your campsite while you're waiting to
Okay.
at a place you had to stop the.
Okay. We
Good
stop.
talk.
We're eating. We're rested.
We're jumping into the area underneath.
Yes, that's what our plan was. That'll
Yes.
work.
Yes.
It's not the greatest of plans, but it is at least a plan that we have.
Uh,
Well, you know what? Here, we've got time. Junebug,
Yeah.
we're going to cut down 2 20-foot long or 30-foot long trees.
Uh huh.
We'll cut the trees down. We'll lash them together with some of the rope we still have. So that's a little short, shitty bridge.
Shitty bridge.
We'll slam the bridge down and we'll just all run across the bridge. Then we won't even fall. We won't have any chance. Yes.
What about the gate?
Gate's still closed. Can't get in.
Was there a gate?
it's a drawbridge.
It's a drawbridge.
We were
so
going to
I-
go underneath and
We have to go underneath, right?
Stand on gate when going
Okay.
in. Yeah.
All right, so can we latch onto the gate and just swing in all frickin' swashbuckler style?
I believe the dice decide those kind of things.
no one has the grappling hook.
No one's got to grab. Somebody
your
have a
job.
climbing-
Well, it's true. The
You
dice
fellas.
and an equipment list decide those kind of things.
Thought
We
jump
had a
one
climbing kit. There's
person.
the climbing kit has a grappling hook.
Thought we jump
does, it
over
does.
one person, catch
I don't know if my
rope,
player's hands
tie
are-
off to get down under.
I will remind
Okay.
you guys that there was. You have not actually confirmed that the delegation from Mirabar is dead. You've seen a couple things that might lead you to that realm, but they were. I believe one of you knew that they were headed towards the town of Belliard.
Except, honestly, guys, right now I'm on the for vengeance part of my thing. They've tried
That's what I
to
was
kill
about
me.
to say.
I understand. I'm reminding everyone else but you.
Junebug,
I thought
bloodthirsty
we found
savage.
bodies.
Hello.
I thought we found bodies.
We did
We
find
have
the
found
bodies.
bodies. We did find
4
bodies.
You found but they weren't all.
Yeah, we're not sure. We'll talk to them.
Yeah.
If I talk to them, I mean
but
skewer them with my.
We mentioned it to
halberd.
them, and they've been trying to kill us ever since. So as far as I'm concerned, these guys had something to do with them killing them. If there's
I
some
was just throwing a reminder out.
guy.
Okay.
They've constantly tried to kill me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And honestly,
So if the bigger guys are going to slaughter them, I'm willing to go along and collect treasure.
yes. All right, so we need to figure out a way to get in. Wait a second. Since we're.
Feathergale Knights.
We already climbed up one giant nasty climb. We don't have enough supplies to do another climb. Okay. So.
Thought we were going uphill. That
Yeah.
goes same place.
Yeah, we're going to run across, and then there's a gate there that we need to figure out how to drop.
What?
No,
Why?
go underneath
Why?
the bird pins.
Okay, we're going to go underneath the bird pins.
Right?
Screw it. We're going underneath the bird pins. We'll
Right.
run over there. We'll
How are we getting so badly confused?
I don't know. We run. Okay,
You
we
guys
get
make
to
the bridge, right?
We're going to the bridge. We're going to shoot arrows across. We'll attach that way. We'll swing into the other side, and we'll fight them from the ground up. That's how we're doing it. We're done.
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll sit here and discuss this for the rest of the night, and it's not entertaining anymore.
Analysis paralysis.
Okay, we get to the top of the tower. We're going to stealth up to as close to the tower as we can, so they don't have an unlimited amount of time to shoot arrows at us. Everyone make stealth checks. I failed stealth.
Yay! I rolled a 3 on the die. That's higher than I've been doing mostly. That's 5.
19?
We got a 19 stealth.
No, I'm sorry. That was a 16 stealth.
16 stealth.
21.
21. Good stealth. We got one good stealth number.
You're not that bad of a 22.
22.
Oh,
That matters.
19.
19. 19's our lowest of the top 3.
19's the lowest of the top 3?
Yep. And we're talking in dark, so I don't know if they got disadvantage. They should probably have disadvantage.
Let's say
Because they got way closer than we are.
Okay. I'm gonna say you are 30 feet from the where the drawbridge would come down. Well, so
Okay.
you're at the beginning of this stone. You're back here at the beginning of this stone bridge,
Okay.
and you haven't been shot at yet.
Okay. So to cross the stone bridge, and then there's a drawbridge, but we're gonna try to we know where the entrances are at the bottom.
You and you see some of the side windows have like torches, like lights in them. You can see lights inside, so they're
How far is the torch distance?
well, they're not. Well,
Yeah.
what do you-
How
what-
far?
what-
How,
what do
how,
you mean?
what's
What?
the range of the canyon, the crevice?
It was 20 feet deep.
From the edge of the bridge to the where you would catch on the
Is
the
20
base
feet?
was 20 feet.
Yeah. And we discussed it to death.
No, I
and it
know
was
that.
determined
Okay.
if we
Screw it. We're running down the
if
thing
the
now.
strong people jumped,
All right.
we just jump across. We'd make it, but we'd have to make a climb
Get ready
check
for mage handing the
to catch
rope.
the
I
edge.
give you the rope.
How's the jumps work again?
We have to make athletics checks
No.
to cover. Oh, so we make 18 feet automatically because that's our strength score. And we got to
That's
make
it.
the extra 2 feet.
It's-
so
it's
we're gonna have to
Athletics to pull ourselves up, basically.
basically at the end of it.
We're climbing. It's the same climb. So
Oh, you guys are doing a jump like that,
jump back there.
downward toward the pin.
Well, we'll
right?
see.
Yes.
All right, we want to do that.
14.
All right, yeah. Go ahead and make an athletics check. You can clear the distance, but there isn't an actual pin on this side, so you have to grab onto someone so you can see right there.
All right,
The pin, so
whatever.
the pin starts at this part as they go
4
around.
plus.
There's none right here. They're off to the sides.
Is a 10 sufficient? That would be a good bardic inspiration use.
Yeah. Why don't you ask for that?
That
Oh,
part.
yes.
All right. So I make another D6.
Oh, my
Wow, 11. I'm gonna use my inspiration. There, I make it. My inspiration. You haven't declared the results yet.
What was it?
19 plus 1 plus 6.
You could have had a roll 2 and said, "I make it
26. 26.
Okay. Did you have that Junebug?
14.
All right.
I had to use a lot more resources than Junebug just getting a 14.
Yes, which actually helps because you jump out with your halberd in one hand. But you realize you're going to be short. You get your halberd out in mid-flight and jam it into the side of the rock,
I guess I have my axe.
and you basically look over at him and go, "What?" At just the last second. And since you only failed by 1, so he was able to get you back up there.
Okay.
I was going to fall. Okay.
All right.
Well, you both were, but then he expended a shitload of resources to make that not happen.
It would have been a to town.
Our big powerhouse is just about dead. Okay, bye.
Just about died.
No,
I didn't say just about. I said die.
It's like
Our
15.
two big powerhouses died. Oh, well, bye.
I'd only be 15d6. That's sure that's possible to
okay, yeah,
survive.
so we're down on the side of the thing.
I could survive enough to make my death save.
You can
maybe.
rage it.
Not enough to kill me outright. I have 1. Wait, that's true.
You have to keep.
Not enough to kill me outright. I would just be at 1.
Yeah, he was.
that's horrible.
Yeah, you might actually.
From full to 1 in one devastating hit. Anyway.
That's why orcs love skydiving. Ouch! That was so awesome!
Like, Crunky
Bro,
need
I sleep now.
Do you have to keep attacking stuff to maintain the rage?
That has nothing to do with my rage.
You have to do it. You have to, I ready action to rage right before I land, basically.
No, it's not even that. I'm not talking about the ability that
It's not a rage thing.
yeah,
It's
you're half, but that would attack your
just a half orc. Yeah, just
all
a
right.
half orc.
Whatever. So we're attached to the side.
I can do that multiple
Is there a
times
point?
soon. though.
Okay.
Now I need you to make
Barbarian.
another athletics check to shimmy to one side where the.
Oh boy, here we
20.
go.
Okay.
RT.
Dexterity save.
Strength save. Dexterity. What gives me advantage on dexterity saves? It says advantage. Well, rather than research it.
I'm gonna 21 to stealth out towards the end of the bridge.
Hey, where's my other die?
It's right there. The red one is right there next.
Oh boy, I'm blind.
Why do you have advantage?
I don't know. It says it though. Well, it's
Why does it
gonna
say-
be
Why
a
do we
9
have
at max.
advantage?
Fine. I'll start reading then.
No! I'll allow it if it's legit. I just want to know.
Well, it's either an 8 or a 9, so I don't think it matters.
Fair enough. What is the total?
8 or a 9.
Oh, total. Okay, all right. I thought that was the dice rolls.
No.
You, okay, let me ask this before I reveal the results. Were you both shooting towards the same one?
Sure.
I'd probably be following him basically.
Okay. You see him start to slip again. Now you make a strength save.
Oh, it's been nice talking to you, Bug. 9.
I don't have inspiration anymore.
I don't have any.
unfortunately.
I don't have any resources.
Unless my
inspiration.
screaming fit,
I grab
kicks
my
into my
inspiration
violence
in.
as the answer.
Oh, hey, great.
Inspiration. Okay.
Actually, fine.
I said inspiration. I said I grant inspiration.
Oh!
My inspiration.
Reroll.
Yes.
Dig it. Oh God. Red or white? Red or white?
They've both been rolling like shit for you.
Call him before you drop him, man.
Can I shoot arrows into the side for them to grab onto?
Not in time.
It's still really no, not with your.
Not really.
Yeah, she can fire all kinds of
If you
arrows
were a
into the
better
sun.
ranger,
No, if you were a higher level and had magic arrows, maybe.
fire
Stone
die.
hunters.
Okay, 17.
All right, you're able to you
Which
see
one of
him-
these do I put away?
You see him start to slip, but then he regains his.
All right.
As
Get the rope to us
someone's
faster.
like, no, I'm not there.
Rope,
rope,
fingernails
rope,
biting into rock.
All right.
Then we
So
only fall
you
30 feet.
quietly walked up there. So you didn't make any sound, but there's nothing to actually hide behind. So.
Basically, I'm down as low as I can to
Right.
the ground, shimmying, yeah.
Right.
Trying to stay out of the light.
Right, there's zero cover, but you just made no sound as you walked up. So Gerbo and Malith, I'm guessing you went up to the edge too because you had to give them inspiration twice, do your thing twice.
Right.
So, what are you two doing down there?
You're probably waiting for the rope.
Yeah, rope. Waiting. Technically, I can make this jump, but I'm watching and going.
Staring off into space with words AFK above my head. What?
Waiting for the drawbridge to come down?
All right.
Here we go.
Douche!
That is an acceptable answer from your
That's gonna be a while.
Okay.
And on our way back out with the treasure hoard, we open the drawbridge.
Did they
It's fine.
wait for us
No,
to get
no, it's
across?
cool. It's cool. Just go with it. We're good.